Hey family, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about a topic that is so important, yet often overlooked in our lives, and that is mastering your emotions. Our emotions can be powerful and overwhelming, and they can often control our thoughts and actions. But when we learn to master our emotions, we can live a more peaceful, fulfilling, and productive life. So, why is mastering your emotions so important? Well, for starters, our emotions can affect our physical health. Studies have shown that stress, anxiety, and negative emotions can lead to a range of health issues, including heart disease, high blood pressure, and depression. In addition, our emotions can also affect our relationships with others. If we let our emotions control us, we can say or do things that we later regret and damage our relationships with those we care about. But when we learn to master our emotions, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and calmness and improve our relationships with others. So how can we do this? First, it's important to become aware of your emotions. Notice when you're feeling angry, sad, anxious, or any other emotion. Don't judge yourself for feeling that way. Just acknowledge the emotion and observe it without getting caught up in it. One of the most important aspects of mastering your emotions is learning to regulate your emotional responses. This means understanding how your emotions impact your behavior and being able to control your responses when faced with challenging situations. For example, if you're feeling angry, instead of lashing out at someone, you can learn to take a step back, take a few deep breaths, and respond in a more calm and rational way. It's also important to understand that emotions are not inherently good or bad. It's our relationship to our emotions that determines whether they are helpful or harmful. So instead of trying to suppress or ignore your emotions, try to embrace them and learn from them. Second, practice mindfulness. This can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths or as complex as a daily meditation practice. The key is to focus your attention on the present moment and observe your thoughts and emotions without getting carried away by them. Third, reframe negative thoughts. When you're feeling overwhelmed by negative emotions, it can be helpful to reframe your thoughts in a more positive way. For example, if you're feeling anxious about a presentation at work, instead of telling yourself, "I'm going to mess this up," try saying, "I'm going to do my best, and that's all I can ask of myself." Another way to master your emotions is to practice empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. By practicing empathy, you can gain a deeper understanding of your own emotions, as well as the emotions of those around you. Finally, it's important to understand that mastering your emotions is an ongoing process. It's not something that you can achieve overnight, but rather a skill that you can continue to develop throughout your life. So start by becoming aware of your emotions, practicing mindfulness, reframing negative thoughts, and taking care of yourself. And remember, mastering your emotions is a journey, not a destination. Finally, practice self-care. When we take care of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being, we are better equipped to handle difficult emotions when they arise. This can include getting enough sleep, eating healthy foods, exercising, and spending time doing things that bring us joy and fulfillment. So there you have it. 4 tips for mastering your emotions. Remember, it takes practice and patience to develop this skill, but the benefits are well worth it. As always, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment below with any questions or topics you would like me to cover in the future. And don't forget to check out my books on Amazon and the links in the description for additional resources. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. Until next time, keep mastering your emotions and keep striving to be your best self.